Alrighty. Going after this again. Alright. When we left last time, we was trying to recruit Dance, trying to go down here, so now that I'm back, I haven't even been to the Cambridge Police Department yet. So I'm gonna spawn in here. Well, I'm gonna get me a drink first. Okay. And if you was watching last time, I went down here and I just could not get Dance to talk to me, so all he'd say is hostiles was around, so I'm gonna spawn in here. I'm going back. I ain't discovered the police station yet. And if he don't this time, I'm just gonna continue on with the story. And maybe I'll be able to get him later, I don't know. But I am gonna go up here and get... What are you... Don't be shooting my Brahma. I wanna find
Next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick.
Lucas Miller's here. I think two of them's here.
Hey,
yeah, Cricket.
it's honest work.
Cricket and...
What?
Cricket and...
This has farmers? Shit. All they want are pipe pistols and
Good caps to be made protected.
Where's the maniac slobbering from a mini nuke, am I right?
Too many miles on the road.
I got two different ones here.
The Brahmin if you got any sense.
Cricket and Lucas Miller, both.
You got a better chance of surviving.
Okay, so...
What's up?
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Okay, so before... I ain't even gonna take Gage with me this time, which I don't think that mattered, but...
At least it's not raining.
I've went with Piper before, I've went with all of them, I don't think that matters. It's just something wrong with it. Where is... I want Nick Valentine, that way in case he don't... That way in case...
We going to get moving soon?
We're fitting to, or you're fitting to, you're fixing to go back to Nuka World. I'm looking for Nick Valentine, and then I'm going to...
I don't know what's more sore, my back or my...
There's Hancock.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
There he is. Right there.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
No. I wasn't even trying to talk to you.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Would be nice, the two of us getting out there again.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
He's going back to Nuka Town, USA.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Look, I got a bunch of people here. About 30 of them all together.
Need something?
Here comes my robot that I built. He's got a missile launcher and an explosive minigun.
Ready to serve.
And you can even recruit them to go with you if you want to, but I built that one. I don't want them to go with me. I won't. Okay, let's alright, here we go. See if it works this time. If it don't work this time, I'm just gonna go on with the story. I'm sure I can get him eventually. One.
You walk away
Got one of them anyway. Come on, bring it, ghouls. Three shots to get it. Oh man, you're a bad shot, man. I know there's one in here.
Nice.
Ouch! You? What's wrong with you? Oh, load your gun, let him slap you. Okay, let's go down here. Whoop these ghouls and... behind that pole. Got him anyway. Is that all of them? See if he'll talk to me now.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that, dude. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, there's one up there somewhere. See if I can get these. Maybe. Where are they? One of them. Another one here somewhere. Get them all, maybe. Maybe he'll talk to me, I don't know.
That's it.
Where are you? I know there's some more somewhere. Where are they? There we go. Okay, there's another one over there somewhere. I seen you.
Won't be chewing on us.
Okay. Is that all of them? Oh, those super mutants. Get rid of them too. They're hostiles, I reckon. Anything else?
Excuse me.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Ah, same thing. Come on, dude. There's no hostiles. Hello, AZ. How are you? Hope you're doing good. No stinking hostiles around. Oh yeah, there's one.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
No. Don't know what to do. In order to get him to talk to me. But I've killed everything. If you don't talk to me now, then I guess I'll just move on. I'll go after Kellogg.
Excuse me.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Yeah, that's all you're gonna say.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Watch your back.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Y'all chickens.
Hey there.
Damn skin bags!
Okay, there's nothing around here, so I've done this a few times now, so I'm going to get Kellogg. I'm tired of fooling with this. Okay, moving on.
Hello. Is someone present?
Yep.
Attacking human. Curious. Gone. Asset kill-off. Engaging against friendly
Sensor
violence.
reading detected.
Downstairs.
Facility infiltrated. Termination required.
You must be terminated.
Initiating directive Sigma. Project kill-off.
I don't... You building a collection or something?
Directive received from Hello. Destroy intruder. Intruder in.
Sweet.
Eliminating hostile.
Yes.
Hello. Has ordered your termination. Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. I must end your existence.
Bring it.
I hope you were...
Dang you.
Calculating most efficient attack.
I shot it.
There we go.
Got it. They're gonna kill you, but I'm gonna set you free anyway. Come on.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
This place could give a mutant nightmares. did they?
I'm in.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay, I don't want to go down the elevator just yet. I want to make sure I ain't forgetting nothing.
Got it.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
Yes.
Oh man, stupid thing. I disarmed it. Should quit in a minute.
Bomb could go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
That's for sure. Okay, I think that's everything. Now I need to find that elevator again. Oh, missed that and that. There it is. Okay. Go on to more fighting. move on, the more fight.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
This is one grim locale.
Please come out.
Come out.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Yeah, right. You don't understand nothing. I'm hiding.
You cannot escape detection for long.
That's it.
You must be terminated. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
Come on with it. Bring it. Bring it. You see? Oh, you standing there with a little rod in your hand? You ain't gonna hurt nothing. No wonder you didn't want to come out. Hoping I'd walk right up to you and let you slap me with that.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Keep running that lip. I'll find you. I'll find you, buddy. When I find you, it ain't gonna be funny. Okay, I could have went this way to start with. You're talking like a big man.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Nice.
Shouldn't be with the peas and cobbler. Ooh. Ouch.
Bothering anybody now?
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Nope. Ain't going nowhere. You should have stayed in the institute. You'd have been safer.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. Figured the comic. Like jerky.
Get jerky now, punk. Knowing you're fixing to die.
never lose their fun living in the basement.
Get through here right now.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here...
Thank you. Not gonna go my way, huh? You think so, huh? I think it will go my way.
That's it.
Money. If I could go back in time. Okay, there's a turret out there somewhere. I heard it.
Is someone present?
You bet.
Think they're gone for good?
Engaging hostile life form.
Oh, they're shooting you, Nick. Run. Get out of the way.
Please stand still.
Good. Is that it? I'll be doing the world a service. Got me? Good. Is that it?
Targeting.
Okay. Let me in here. Got rid of the turret anyway.
I don't think we're alone.
I know we ain't.
Look who it is.
That's what I'm looking for.
Excellent.
I will.
Yes.
Watching a conductor.
Possible.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Ah, it's an arm.
Really want this to be the...
Alright, where am I going? I'm lost. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. It ain't here. There's somewhere I can go down the steps, I know. I think, yeah. Ooh, password. Take that. Probably need that password anyway.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Oh, I do. I comprehend it. I comprehend. But you don't comprehend that you're fixing to die. Nick, move. Golly.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave.
It's too late for you, buddy.
Not a lot of people can say that.
Ah. On that door. I think.
Sweet.
Alright, 'cause I don't know.
synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Talk? We ain't gonna talk, buddy. I'm gonna shoot you in your head. Let's see what's behind this door first.
Got it.
I got plenty of everything now.
That's it.
Okay, let's go kick his crap. There ain't gonna be no talking to it, big man. You didn't run your lip too much. Kidnapped my son, killed my wife.
He is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. Little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
Yep, well, you done.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
Is someone present?
Ah! You little boyfriends here.
System offline.
Oh, you punk. More time when you're flying, buddy. Your history. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm taking everything. I don't remember what all I have to have. I know I gotta have a piece of his brain. There's the book.
Nice. Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Taking everything out of this room. I don't want to forget nothing. Password. Brain. Augmenter. Kellogg's pistol.
You were barely human.
Hey, Valentine.
So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. You're...
Ah! I messed that up. I was trying to reload my gun.
Hey, Valentine.
We know where your son is, but even I don't know how to find the Institute. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Okay. We gotta get out of here. I'm getting further away, ain't I? Oh, the elevator. Yeah, I forgot about that. And now I think the Pridwin
Hey,
comes through.
You, got a sec?
Let's wait till we get out of this elevator. Okay, now I got a sec.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Nick.
Any chance you got a second now?
Yep.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human. Giving me the silent treatment, huh?
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Alright, let's keep moving now. Hopefully I can go get Dance now that the Pridwin's coming available. There it is.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
You can't shoot it. I done tried.
Darkness period. Long I stood there, wondering,
Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do now? Okay, let's go back and try dance again. Now that the Pridwin's here, or whatever the name of that is, maybe he'll say something different.
Hey there.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Same freaking thing.
Scribe Halen?
More! Over there! Get him!
There's none. Nowhere. This is crazy. So I can't move on with the Brotherhood of Steel because of that. There's nothing here. Make sure there's nothing around anywhere, I guess. Pretty sure I done killed all these.
That's it.
Well, that's something.
Sweet.
Okay. I'll just check all these around here and see. Try to kill everything and see if it'll change something. few of them left.
Got it.
Do that a little too well.
Yes. Nice. Hey.
Go on.
Oh, come on.
Got it.
Nick, where are you? Dang it. Quit getting in the way.
That's it.
Buddy, that is everything. There's nothing here.
Hey there.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
We ain't got hostiles, man. What's wrong with you? I think Dance is glitched out somehow or another. I do believe so. I wonder if I can go to the Predwin without him.
I don't have time for you right now.
Hi.
Back off, civilian.
Can't talk while I'm on duty.
Excuse me.
Out of my way, wastelander.
Shut up. Predwin, yeah. Okay. I'm going over here and see. Try something different.
The airport, huh?
Excuse me.
You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
Yep.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
If you
Military business only.
Back off, civilian. Can't talk while I'm on duty.
No way to get to that. Yep, can't get to it. Okay, try something else. Go talk to Piper. Where's she at? Where are you? There you are.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Right behind you.
All right then.
Hey, Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
They want their dog food. I just wanted the caps. Okay, let's go to the Good Neighbor now. Go to the Memory Den. Trying to get Dance to where I can get him as a companion, but I just don't know how. ain't so far along in the story.
Good neighbor, huh? You looking to get stoned or stabbed?
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
I ain't stealing nothing yet.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
What were you hiding? This one's got ammo.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay. Learning about Kellogg's life, anyway.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
They killed his family.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we...
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
Sit down.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. relied on the synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. So, I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. But the Institute, I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
Done heard that.
What's the holdup? The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
He's dead now.
Is that your son? This appears to be
Wasn't
a
my
very recent
idea
memory,
to settle down with the
so
kid in the middle
good
of
news, I
Diamond
think.
City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Okay, I remember that.
Somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Oh,
I hope I see you again soon.
that's the one that becomes a good companion.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute, Because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Okay, I'm out of there.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around? What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him...
I like it.
The memory said the Institute tracked him to the glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll take a bunch of Radaway with me.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I remember he talks like Kellogg or something like that. Wait a minute, I think there's a book or bobblehead or something back here, I think. I think. Somewhere, it may be down here. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Huh, wish I'd brought something to peruse myself.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next. I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business. You know that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories? It got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
Yep. All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police Evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police Evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay. We'll do it. First we gotta see if we can get Dance. I don't know how far I'm gonna have to go.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Hey there.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Oh, baloney. Still with that crap?
Can't pick this.
Where's the key? How the heck do I get in here? There's nothing around here. Why are you still fighting things that ain't even here? Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there. Dances must be glitched out or something. There's nothing around here to kill, so you know, I don't know. But we'll try again, probably tomorrow, to try to get him or keep going with the more stuff until maybe it lets us do something with the Brotherhood. But I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank anybody who might have hit the like button, or thanks to all the subscribers, and I will see you on the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed, and if anybody ever has any questions on any of the games I play, you know, feel free to ask no matter what I'm playing. I'll be glad to try to help you if I can. And y'all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks again.